Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I created this look right here. Love how this came out. I really love how this came out. I really like the long wing liner that I did. Very dramatic and very pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave, and let's get on to the tutorial. So starting off, I'm using the NYX eyebrow pencil and I'm just filling in my eyebrows. And the shade I'm using is dark brown. Next, I took this Morphe palette. I used a dark black color to match it better with my hair color and also to fill in the sparse areas that were left on my eyebrows. For eyebrow gel, I just used this brow gel from NYX in a dark brown color. For my face, I'm starting off with coconut oil and just putting that all over my face. Next, I'm using the Cetaphil facial moisturizer and putting that all over my face as moisturizer for today. For primer, I'm using this matte primer from Wet n Wild, and I'm just putting that next to my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin, and whatever's left, just bringing it out all over my face. I'm starting off with concealer. I'm using this L.A Pro Conceal Concealer. I'm just putting this concealer everywhere that I see blemishes, under my under eyes, and anything I want to cover specifically that is popping out of my face at the moment. And then I'm just blending everything in with a damp sponge. So moving on to my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline Fit concealer in the shade 20, and I'm just putting that on my eyelids and blending it out. To set the concealer, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I added some tape to my eyes so the eyes look more cat shaped, and I'm going into this palette right here, and I'm taking this light shade color and putting it all over my crease. By the way, this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This next color I'm going into, I believe this palette does not exist anymore. It's a old palette from Smashbox, but the whole point of this is that you could use any palette that you have and use any color similar to it. You could even make this a purpley look if you want to. Just start with the light pink, darker, and getting darker. That's all I'm doing here. Start with a light pink shade, going into a darker pink shade, and I'm just going to go on into even a darker pink shade. Now I'm going into this darker pink color, and I'm just increasing the amount of color that I have on my crease. Now I'm going into this dark brown color and I'm putting that in the outer V of my eye and I'm just blending that out putting little by little and adding more and more up to the color that I want and the darkness. To cut my crease, I'm using the same concealer I used before, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. And I'm just using a small blending brush and just cutting the crease little by little with this concealer. You don't have to be too precise. The whole point of cutting your crease is so the color looks more pigmented and more precise when you put on your next color. So I wanted a wet look eyeshadow today, so what I did was, I got an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick and I used that as my eyeshadow, and then that's the same color I'm going to put on my lips at the end, so it'll match perfectly. So I just took a little bit on my brush and just patted it on. Next I'm going back into that dark brown color I put on at first, and I'm just adding more and more colors so it looks darker. Now I'm going into this even darker color. It looks almost black, but it's really dark brown. And I'm going to use that as eyeliner. It's going to be just like a smudgy eyeliner look, and I'm just adding that on to the ends of the tape and then bringing it into my eye. For mascara today, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. For foundation today, I'm using the number 7 foundation and the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm going to mix both of them together. I will have the shade colors down below in the description box. For cream contour, I'm using the L.A Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Toast, and I'm putting that on my cheekbones, around the edges of my face, and under my chin. And I'm also adding a little bit to the end of my nose and on the sides of my nose. For concealer today, I'm using the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream, and this is in the shade Tahini. And I just blended everything out. Next I added more of the LA Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Natural, and I just added a little bit more under my under eye, in between my forehead, and right under where I'm gonna contour. Then I'm setting everything with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now to contour, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. putting this color in the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead, and on my jawline. Now I'm going in with the same bronzer and taking a smaller brush and contouring my nose. For blush today, I'm using this blush from Wet n Wild in the shade Mellow Wine. Going back into the first pink shade we used, I'm putting that under my waterline and I'm just going to shade it in. Now I'm taking the brown shade we used for the outer V and I'm just adding that on top of the pink shade and making it a little bit darker right under my waterline. Next I'm taking a white eyeliner and adding that to my waterline. I don't remember what eyeliner this is, but any white eyeliner will do. For highlight today, I'm using this color from ColourPop. I'm just getting my wet sponge and I'm dipping it into the highlight and then just blending it in. Now I'm just adding the highlight to the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. To deepen up my contour, I'm using the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills and I'm just adding that to this area right here and swiping it up, not down, and then just blending it in. And I'm just going back to this fluffy brush I have from Real Techniques and just blending everything in a little bit better. Now I'm just coating my bottom lashes with the same mascara I used before from Maybelline. Next I'm lining my lips with this lip color. I honestly don't remember what lip pencil this is. Just any lip pencil will do as long as it's like a pinky, darker shade. Then I just filled in my lips with the lip liner and then to top it all off I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Metallic Rose. For setting spray, I used the BH Studio Pro setting spray from BH Cosmetics. And then I dried it off right away so there's no leaking on my face. Alright guys, and that completes this look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.